Hey folks, it's me. I know my last video was a haul, sort of, well, kind of like replenishing things, but this time it's a little different. It's semi-haul, but more of like skincare stuff or whatever. So recently, and I shouldn't really say recently, but in the past couple of years of me getting older and noticing that my skin tends to change over time. And by change, I mean like how it feels, what skin type I would become, or what I used to be. So I did blog yesterday about skincare on my Tumblr, which is Laban Meets Lorenzo. And on that Tumblr, I discussed in like a long paragraph how my skin has changed and what products I should have stuck to instead of just whatever. So, growing up, I was influenced by my grandma on my mom's side. Rest in peace. She died over 6 years ago. But anyways, I want to say she was my influence for beauty products, skincare, makeup. That's where I get all of this like inspiration is from her. So, getting back to skincare, years ago when I was like 18, 19, I had a really good job at the time. I was getting a lot of money. And I would just splurge like crazy on clothes, makeup, everything you could think of. Should have got like I could have got like a really nice car at that time, but I just wasn't thinking. So, I used to use Clinique's 3-step like religiously, only because I had a friend at the time who was using the 3-step, and I just bought whatever she was buying for her skin type and not really knowing or educating myself on the product. So during that time, I was using it. I loved it, and then I started getting older and I noticed there was some burning sensation from their clarifying lotion, aka the toner, and that would kind of like dry up here. Like this area was really bad at one point. And even in high school, I didn't bite in high school, but like here I had like irritation across my forehead, or I was peeling and there was discoloration on my skin. So I like in high school and like that time in the Clinique, I was just like, you know what, maybe I should just go back to my cheap stuff. And the good cheap brands that I have used that I never had problems with before I used the big name brands. Clean and Clear was always good for me whenever I had like little pimples. I didn't have, and I've never really had acne problems. I just get little blemishes once in a blue, mostly when I get my period once a month. I get my pimples, or if I am just irritated with something on my skin, those 2 or 3 bumps will pop up. Otherwise, no. So Clean and Clear was a good brand for me all the time. Neutrogena, I used a lot of their stuff. I used to use a little bit of those Biore pore strips and Noxzema face wash. So I kept it in like the cheap, and which was fine with me, and I never really had skin problems. Fast forward to now, and also I wanted to add on that I used to buy Bath and Body Works stuff too. So, and then I kind of got sick of it. But fast forward now, I should have learned my lesson at those other times, but thinking to myself, well, maybe my skin grew out of that. Maybe my skin got a little tougher. Maybe I'm able to tolerate the products and whatever ingredients, excuse me, are in these products. I'm like, I'll try it again. So, knowing I should not have gone back to Bath and Body Works or Clinique, I tried it just thinking, because now I'm back in working in like beauty right now, and I recently bought, I had a ton of Bath and Body Works stuff. I recently just gave it away today because my skin just cannot tolerate the fragrance and some of the ingredients in Bath and Body Works products. The lotions weren't too bad, but the gel, the shower gel, would just kill me. And you guys probably can't see, but like all up in this area is just red and just bumpy, and it gets flaky and it kind of goes up to here. I also get in the back of my neck. Just everything was just irritating me, so I can't use those fragranted items. So now I'm trying to bring my body and my skin and everything back to the cheaper brands that actually helped me. But I do want to note that Lancome, it is a higher end brand and it is pricey, but their products never irritated my skin, never made me break out, dryness, nothing. Like, I will probably finish up my little batch of Lancome just because it's a pricey type of brand, but maybe once in a blue I can afford it. But I've gone back to some cheaper things, and I'm using Aveeno's Ultra Calming Daily Moisturizer. It has sunscreen in it, and I put this in the morning before I go out for the day. So I have this on my face in the morning, and I just learned that you're supposed to wash your face twice a day. Just heard it the other day, but I put this on in the morning. This is foaming cleanser from Aveeno. It's ultra calming, and I use this in the morning. So this first, and then this. So these are my morning items. I recently bought this today. I haven't tried it out yet. It's a kit from Aveeno. It has oatmeal stuff in packets, and this is something I probably really need just because I'm just breaking out like crazy. Some of the just fragrance just kill me, and also this soothing oatmeal skin relief shower bath oil from Aveeno. I got these at Target. The pack and this at Target. But I got the other Aveeno stuff that you see here at Ulta because I had coupons. So I didn't think to look at those things, and I don't think they have too much. I also have the shower gel, and I'm also using this brand called Hugo Naturals. It's also at Ulta, and it's a bar of soap with oatmeal pieces in it, and when I take a shower, I just rub it all across here just because this is my most sensitive part that just breaks out fast. So just all here and then the back of my neck and just a little bit downward, and I'm not breaking out on my breasts. It's just there's like irritation from those fragrances from the other stuff, but it's like healing. It was just a little like dry in one area, but I've been using this in the daytime up on my chest, eczema therapy, and this for night after I shower, the Intense Overnight Cream, just because these are the only two things that I can really put on me. Otherwise, I like try to keep all, like, if I have any perfumes, which I don't have too much of, just roller balls, I roll them only on my wrist, and that's about it, and maybe like right here, and that's it. Like, I can't even dare put it like up here because it would just go crazy and just turn red only in this area. So I just want to share that with you guys. Also, I went and got a couple of things at Target. I got a new loofah. It's about time because I've had this loofah here. I want to say about here. So, and that's probably gross. You know, you're supposed to throw them out every like 3 to 6 months. So, I got a new loofah. I got another e.l.f. brush, but this time I finally got a blending brush. I've been needing this because I lost my blending brush. Don't know where it went. And then, if anybody knows me, or if I talked about it in my blogs or in my video blogs, that before I got into all the big name brands of makeup, and I'm still into cheap stuff too, I have always been a Maybelline girl. I've always, just Maybelline, always my thing. I think I still stick to their mascaras, even though I do have like other bigger name mascaras, but I got this today, and this is their eyeshadow duo, and it's called Gray Matters, and I thought I'd give it a try. And then, what else? Oh, this is so cool. Maybelline New York Color Show. It has polka dots, and it's like splattered paint. So I'm going to try that sometime. And then I got Pink Suede Duo, and it's like pink and then like a little bit of a brown on the other side here. Let's see. Oh, this was interesting. I like this big old thing. It's Twilight Rays. Look, those are nice colors in there. Twilight Rays. And I read on the back of these, and it says they're safe for sensitive eyes, which is good because my eyes are super sensitive to anything around it. That's why, like, any liners I have on my eyes have to be cruelty-free or fragrance-free and all that clinically tested stuff. This is my favorite highlight, and this is something that I haven't worn in a long time, but I watched a blog online, and I can't remember her name, but I think it has to do with all that glitters. I forgot her name, but she's on YouTube, and Champagne Fizz, she talked about this, and it's so funny because this was always my go-to, like, either my base or my highlight or even both. any look I had, I used Champagne Fizz from Maybelline. This is my favorite. I think I'm going to continue using it and just, you know, just buying that. I went to Target in Milani. This is always a good brand for women of color to wear. Very pigmented, very smooth. I used to buy a ton of these at CVS back home in Cali. I had it in green, I had it in white, I had it in blue. I think I had it in this pink. They are on sale for $4.18 from the original price of $5.99. So I thought, why the heck not? And go back with Milani. And then I was on Instagram and I looked up some lipsticks that a user had posted of her look, and her name is Belle is Mamuya. And if you follow, you should follow her on there. But her lip color that she got was from Maybelline. Love Maybelline. And it's in Shocking Coral. And it's bright, but I love it. Like, look how bright that is. If you can see it, my bad. And I had to get it because I know it would look really good against my skin tone. And then Milani also had sales on their lipsticks. And this one's a matte one, and it's called Hot Pink Rage. And I had to get this. Like, I just had to. It was like, I'm gonna get it. It's on sale for $3.48, and I'm getting it. I think that's about it. And also, real quick, I am proud of myself that I have been going through, like, my products and trying to toss out things. But I did add to this bag. This is my Lancome bag I got from their gift recently. Oh my gosh. BS Pink, or not BS Pink, Victoria's Secret has a pro line of their makeup. And I just got this only because I had my $30 Victoria's Secret angel like card like thing that you can use when you have your points and stuff. So I got this and some undies. I got this lip gloss thing. It's called Prismatic Lilac. And it's a holographic lip shimmer. Like, it's really cool. And you can see it's a lip shimmer, but it's like iridescent. It's really iridescent, but it's more, this one's a lilac one. It comes in pink, and there's like a gold one. I think there's like a white one or something. But I kept looking at this thing, and I just had to have it. And a cool way to wear it, not just alone, but if you're into MAC and you like their lipsticks, I highly recommend doing this combination. Just like digging in here, so much junk. Oh my god. So if you have Violetta from MAC, put this, like, thicken it on the top a few swipes, and then put this BS Pro Prismatic Lilac on your bottom lip and put your lips together, and the color is just really pretty. Like, it looks fuchsia and it still looks kind of purple. So if you use this like combo, this is a good idea. And this is Violetta from MAC, and this is BS Pro, and it's Prismatic Lilac. Put those together and it looks really pretty. I swear. So anyways, let me just end this video. So for those of you who are sensitive to products, I highly recommend, if you can't find a solution in your nearest drugstore, go to a dermatologist. Unfortunately, I don't go to any dermatologists really out here in the Midwest. I don't really need to, but one, because like they can't really treat African American skin or people of color, because everyone here is white or whatever. So it's kind of like they can't differentiate how our skin takes in things than their skin. So just, you know, I've been reading online, and it has been lightening up on my neck. Like, it hasn't been as red, and the bumps are slowly going away, because I've only doing this for like maybe 2 or 3 days with the Aveeno. So just something to think about. And the reason why I got the face stuff too from Aveeno is because with that Clinique clarifying lotion was burning off my skin all here, peeling, everything just dry. And even like, I know I said I should never wear foundation, which I kind of do now once in a while, but it's just like the foundation, putting it on top, it made it even more drier and flaky, and you would just see it. So I just was like, no more of this Clinique crap. I love their makeup though. Like, I can't, you know, I can do their makeup just because it's hypoallergenic. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys, Clinique has new eyeliners and new shadows that just came in. This is called Intense Amethyst. See that? It's Intense Amethyst. And what else did I get? I got, let's see. Oh, this one is Intense Clove. That's Intense Clove underneath it. And then, oops. And then Intense Clove. And then last but not least, there's more than these. There's not just these three. These were the ones that really caught my eye. And this is Intense Cobalt. So I was attracted to these and wanted these, and the only palette I actually bought, because they didn't get too many of their shipment. They got quads and they got their duos, but they didn't get their singles, but not everything is in yet. This is one of their, I think, is this their newest? I want to say this is one of their newest colors. Yeah, Jammin'. And, oops, sorry, they're a little bit more pigmented now. And this is darker purple. It's very light lilac. They're a little more pigmented now. They were reformulated. I've been known about this already just because I work across from the Clinique counter and they tell me secrets and I tell them secrets of my counter. So we kind of help each other out and give each other a heads up. So yeah, they've got new stuff. Go check out their website at Clinique.com because they do have them previewed, the new makeup online, just not purchased yet. But if you check your nearest Clinique, they may have the colors in already. So, and as for Elizabeth Arden, we're doing some new things too, but I can't really say because I'm not authorized to say these things. So, subscribe to my video if you haven't, like them, leave a comment, follow me on Twitter at LadyPineapple26 on Twitter. And Lavon Meets Lorenzo is my Tumblr and it is my Instagram. So yeah, follow me. Have a great weekend because I know I will because I'm finally off and I'm trying to go out, have a good time, and get chocolate wasted. Alright then everybody. Toodles.